The real benefits of Measure Factory is how it keeps everything in a concise area so that we have one source of truth, one place that we can go to look at how a measure's been created. Another thing then, if there are questions about where the data is coming from or what it looks like, how it's being calculated, it's very transparent. So that in terms of data integrity, in terms of buy-in from other departments around the hospital, has been very beneficial. One of the main areas of our customization was in the ED, our ED throughput. We're dealing with two separate systems, two separate hospitals, and they operate differently. And what we were able to do in Measure Factory is to do some definitions of the data so that we could consolidate and get the same types of data coming out from two very disparate systems. And all of that was accomplished because we were using Measure Factory. When the accreditation organization came into Beacon Health, we needed a simple census at 7 o'clock in the morning, and that was a few clicks of the button. We were able to provide that. And this gives us the flexibility that we can put together reports for these kinds of special needs, these ad hoc things, very quickly and very efficiently. One of the big benefits that we saw is that in the ED, physician compensation was based on performance, and we didn't have metrics that were coming out of our source system that we could rely on. There were some workflow issues, people were doing things inconsistently, and the data that we're getting simply wasn't reliable. We spent some time with the ED staff, followed the process through from start to finish, and when we put together the workflow, then we were able to use the Measure Factory to start creating metrics. And about 3 months after we'd spent validating the data, about 3 months into the process, the president of the company said, "This is good, solid data. We're going to go with this. You have convinced us." And that was a real feather in our cap. I think Dimensional Insight has been just hugely beneficial for us, and the Measure Factory has been a big part of that as well. We've been able to do things very quickly and very efficiently so that we can produce solid, meaningful data without a lot of overhead. I don't think this is overstating it, but they are essentially a lifesaver.